clearing the upstairs room to make space for the nursery.
Not exciting?
So exciting. How can I help?
So what's coming next in Season 12? Well, there are definitely some big changes on the horizon that could shake up the story for good. For starters, Elizabeth and Nathan will be dealing with some life-altering news about Jack, and it's going to have a major impact on Elizabeth, little Jack, Nathan, and the whole Hope Valley community. But that's not the only tough news. Some theories also suggest that a few fan-favorite characters might be leaving Hope Valley for good. So, let's dive into everything we know about Season 12. Now, before we dive into the details about which fan-favorite characters might be leaving Hope Valley for good, let's talk about how we got confirmation for Season 12. When Calls the Heart Season 12 was officially confirmed in May 2024, while Season 11 was still airing thanks to E.T. Executive Vice President of Programming Lisa Hamilton-Daly said, "When Calls the Heart continues to exceed our expectations, and the number of fans and viewers continues to grow every year. While there's no release date yet, the Hallmark Channel website has announced the new season is coming in 2025. The returning cast includes Kevin McGarry as Nathan Grant and Erin Krakow as Elizabeth Thatcher Thornton, as seen in the Season 12 announcement video. Ben Rosenbaum, who plays Mike Hickam, also shared his excitement for the new season on Instagram, and we've got confirmation that Melissa Gilbert, known for her iconic role as Laura Ingalls Wilder on Little House on the Prairie, will make a guest appearance. Gilbert reportedly landed this opportunity after connecting with Michael Landon Jr., son of Little House star Michael Landon. While it's still unclear who Gilbert will play, the announcement has definitely sparked excitement among fans. As for the rest of the cast, we're expecting the usual lineup to return, including Pascal Hutton, Cavan Smith, Jack Wagner, Martin Cummins, and more, based on how Season 11 wrapped up. Now let's dive into what we know about some fan-favorite characters who might be leaving Hope Valley for good. First up is Fiona. After May and Mike's wedding, much to everyone's joy, Fiona returns to Hope Valley to serve as best woman for Mike and help with the celebrations. However, by the end of the episode, she admits that she's happier living away from Hope Valley, and she leaves once again. Based on our Season 12 theories, it doesn't look like Fiona will be back full-time anytime soon, despite how much she and the town miss each other. Next on the list are Rosemary and Lee, who could be prompted to leave Hope Valley because of their new National Parks project. After Lucas's resort plans fall apart, Rosemary and Lee propose a new vision, turning the land into a national park to preserve its wildlife, hiking trails, and natural beauty for future generations. While this project could rally the Hope Valley community, it comes with a big catch. In the Season 11 finale, Lucas points out that making the park happen might require him and Lee to relocate to Capital City. Neither Rosemary nor Lee seemed thrilled by the idea, but if Lee moves for work, it's likely Rosemary and their daughter Goldie will follow. And now, the biggest potential departure, Lucas himself. Before the wedding, Elizabeth visits Lucas, who is under a lot of pressure as governor. His handling of the resort issue involving his scheming ex-fiancée Janette Oke has caused quite a stir, with even his supporters doubting his judgment. There are calls for him to resign as governor, but if Lucas sticks with his role and pushes forward with the National Park project, he could be leaving Hope Valley for good, possibly alongside Lee. Then there's Angela Canfield, who might be leaving home to go away to college. Much to her parents' dismay, Angela reveals that Elizabeth suggested a school for the blind that could help her future, but it would mean leaving Hope Valley. We're predicting that Angela applies, gets accepted, and heads off to college in the next season. This will no doubt be tough for her parents, siblings, and especially her best friend Allie, who will surely miss Angela's kind heart and helpful nature. But on the brighter side, Faith could legally adopt Lily. In the Season 11 finale, Lily's grandmother recovers from her illness and returns to take Lily home. However, after seeing how happy Lily is with Faith, she tells Faith she's unsure if she can give Lily what she needs and asks Faith to continue caring for her. After everyone agrees that Lily is better off staying in Hope Valley with Faith, they settle into their routine and become more like a family. In fact, Faith is offered a job to practice medicine in Nashville, but she turns it down, choosing to stay in Hope Valley to raise Lily. We think this mother-daughter duo will become an even more integral part of the community, and eventually, Faith might officially adopt Lily. Now, let's dive into the central storyline of Season 12, the Jack cliffhanger, which could throw a wrench into Elizabeth and Nathan's budding relationship. Just before the finale ends, a serious-looking Mountie arrives and tells Elizabeth it's about your late husband. Now, for those who may not recall, Jack Thornton died heroically in a landslide back in Season 5 while saving the lives of 2 other Mounties. His tragic death left Elizabeth a pregnant widow, and it's been a long journey for her to find love again. Fast forward to the aftermath of Mike and May's wedding, where Elizabeth and Nathan are sharing a sweet moment, discussing their new relationship. They seem happy, with Nathan delivering a charming line. Faith is taking what life gives you and turning it into what you want. Or you could kiss a potato, referencing a prank Elizabeth's sister once played. Elizabeth responds, I already have my heart's desire, and the two share a tender moment, with Nathan confessing, I've never stopped loving you, not for a single second. However, this romantic bliss could be short-lived. We suspect that the unexpected news about Jack might turn Elizabeth's world upside down and throw her relationship with Nathan off course before it even has a chance to fully blossom. Elizabeth, already cautious and protective of little Jack, might see this as a sign to pause or even end things with Nathan. But there's more. This news might even tarnish Jack's reputation in Hope Valley, complicating things further for Elizabeth and her son. On the flip side, the revelation about Jack could unite the town, reminding everyone of his legacy and the bonds that hold Hope Valley together. Either way, fans will have to wait until Season 12 to see how this emotional storyline unfolds. As the season wraps up, Nathan and Elizabeth decide to take a leap of faith in their relationship, sharing several kisses and making plans to carve out some quality time together. Elizabeth even tells little Jack that she and Nathan will be spending more time with Nathan and his adopted daughter Allie. She emphasizes that sometimes she needs some alone time with Nathan too. Nathan reassures Allie by telling her that he and Elizabeth are a couple, to which she happily replies, "It's really nice, I'm so happy that she makes you happy." The four of them head out for a picnic, and Allie eagerly agrees to take little Jack berry picking, giving the new couple some much-needed grown-up time together. If the news about Jack doesn't come between Elizabeth and Nathan, we might be looking at a bright future for them. After all, Elizabeth and Lucas got engaged pretty quickly, so anything's possible. Navigating the emotional fallout from Jack's situation could even strengthen their bond to the point where Nathan feels ready to propose. And Elizabeth might just say yes. Could wedding bells and a blended family be on the horizon for these two? And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below.